Hey my little minnows, this is Jamie with Basco Crafts and we are at the pond. This channel is about diamond painting, cross stitch gardening, and of course the pond, right? Right now it's like 88 degrees, 40% humidity, and the bugs, y'all, the bugs. Okay. I wanted to show you a tree, a couple of them actually, that my dad had planted whenever I was a child. Okay, that one up there, that's called a bald cypress. A big tall one up there, that's a mimosa tree, but that is a bald cypress. We have, I think, 3 of them. There's 2 of them over there. Those are maple trees. That is a cottonwood, and that's our other bald cypress, B-A-L-D cypress. Oh, Rebel's trying to go for a swim. Absolutely love those trees. They were cleaned up to the base. They're not supposed to be that high. They're supposed to be, the branches are supposed to be to the ground, but with water, poisonous snakes, you know, they got trimmed up against my, against my judgment, but, you know, it keeps the animals a little safer, so it is what it is. The pond is still high. It has never, this area right here has never touched water. I mean, you have in there and then you'd have out here, but they would never touch. This time they touched. The water just, yeah. But, yeah. Oh, the mosquitoes. Skeeters. Freaking horrendous. Pipe, where you going, baby? And we will mow all of this before the 4th of July. All of it. We're forecasted to have another 2 inches of rain this week on top of the 4 that we had over the weekend. So we're hoping the water holds. You know, there are a lot of big trees. Those are all persimmons. Other than those few willows. I got hair. The animals are sharing hairs with me. That's a willow tree. Oops, come on. That's a willow tree. The rest of those are persimmon trees. Yeah. Our neighbor tried to cultivate them and he couldn't because they go by root. They're just interconnected, kind of like a shoemate, I do believe. I know shoemates, they're all connected. That is the what do you call it? Stuff, the pollen stuff off the shoemate, or the cottonwood. So it's just the rest in there. Come on, dogs! Come on. Mom picked a gallon plus of blackberries today. So we're just gonna, dogs don't want to swim, we're just gonna circle back up here. Those are shoemates. They're all interconnected. You gotta have like a track hoe or excavator in there to dig them all out. Those are possum grapes. I think they're more grapevines than I don't think that they produce. I think they produce the beautiful vine. Come on, Pipe! Toby! Willa! That's a shoemate too. It's been let to, yeah. They're really, really extremely hard to get rid of. Let's go see what we can find up here. See if my little eye will spy what. Ew, big old red ant nest. Okay. The corn patch that y'all helped me plant. I'm proud of this little thing. Okay, we've got, this is a pumpkin. We do have blooms. No females yet. But we do have, those are male blooms. The females will have a knob at the base. The males are just straight stem. I'll show you whenever I find one. This is a gourd of some sort. I don't know if it is a caveman or if it is a birdhouse, but that's what the gourd looks like. Stop, Brutus. You've got 10 acres. Go on. Here is another another pumpkin. More blooms. Hopefully the vine borers don't get it. Ooh. I don't think that's gonna make though. Nope. We had a little one, but it wasn't viable. Okay, but these are a mixture of corn, sunflowers, getting bit by mosquitoes. The corn's already gone to tassel, so, and it's not as tall as I am yet. So we got little, get out of there, Brute. Brute, get out of my corn. Get out of it. Rebel. I think those are bad bugs. Ooh. I don't have gloves on. Hang on just a second, y'all. I think those are lantern beetles. So, Brutus, get out of there. Go. Get out. 10 acres, and he wants to be up in my corn patch. And the reason why I did the corn this way is because I wanted them tight, because corn, you bump the tassel and it pollinates the corn. Right, like right here. I know you're not going to be able to see it, but it has little, yeah. And each thing that gets pollinated creates a kernel of corn. There's a spider. Mom's, I don't think we did too bad. Let's see if we can come over here. I saw a bloom. I don't know what kind of bloom it was. Oh, there's another pumpkin. Okay. Y'all, looky there. I got eat. Okay, here you go. This is what it does. For every strand that gets pollinated, creates a kernel of corn. So, that's why you have to plant your corn in tight rows. Toby, get out of there. I mean it. Look at that beautiful nasturtium. Because I planted everything. I planted corn, sunflowers, pumpkins, beans. I know there's some lima beans in here somewhere. Coriander, which is cilantro. Dill, marigolds. Like I said, nasturtiums. There's some I don't know what it's called, but there's some other flowers in here. Out. These little purple ones, I don't know what the name of them are. But they're on a real delicate. Yeah. So we'll do this as video 1. But that's what Mama was in out here in this blaring heat. While I was going doing my doctor's appointment today, I had a bone scan done of my low back. We got 5 apricots off the tree this year. That's all we got. Best tasting apricots you'll ever have are homegrown. They put on early, and yeah. These things bite you. Look at the growing out here. Naughty little things. Okay, let's go in here and see. I messed my ankle up somehow. Barrett and Toby. Bear. Get. Boy. Break my corn. See what happens to your behind, son. That's the watermelons that Mom transplanted from up in the middle garden. There's a bloom. There's a bloom. There's a bloom. There's a bloom, 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 bloom. Okay, and then we come down here. Cucumbers. Tomato. There's a tomato in the cucumber. Do cucumbers like tomatoes? No, they don't. Cucumbers. Tomato. Oh, Lord. Mom's oregano. And then there's some spearmint or mint. And then all of her. Hi, Rebel. Her mullein. With all the bees and all kinds of pollinators on them. We won't burn the foam, but we're going to burn the box. So that was what we were burning in the other day. That is red clover that I planted. That's how we got Clover's name. Oh, comes Boss out. Boy. So, yeah, you got the backyard mowed, but the rest of this needs to be knocked down because 4th of July, everybody sets fireworks off, and if it hits some dry grass, our property just... So, that's got to get mowed. Goes to get mowed.
Why you running around out here butt naked?
I ain't butt naked. I should be. As hot as it is. Say hi. Don't be an ass. Toby and Barrett. Mainly Barrett.
Toby, Barrett can pick you up and swing you.
But he won't. I can hear him growling. Alright, y'all. Like I said, that's video 1 for the week.
She lies.
Bye, y'all. Video number 2. Looky, looky, looky what we got. They're starting to turn. Or they're starting to blush, as they call it. Look at those. We're gonna have tomatoes. We're gonna have tomatoes. It is cracked around the top because of the water. We've had water. Move, Rebel. Got some beautiful pink zinnias. There's my cow horns. Peppers. I forget what kind of pepper that is, but it's, I think that's another spicy one. And let's go over here. This is our compost bin. As you can see, it's empty because, oh yeah, it got knocked up. Mom said that there was a big fight out here last night. Who knows? We've got blooms on the beans that y'all helped plant with Mama Minnow. So there's more tomatoes on there. These are, oh, there's another one starting to blush. Yay! Look how big these are getting, y'all. Look at those. Aren't they gorgeous? Ooh. Look at this bad boy. Look at that. I think two grew together there. I'm just the perfect, camera person. That's a Roma tomato right there. A lot of times you can tell if it's a Roma compared to like a regular, like a can of tomato by the leaf. See how how narrow and spiky that is. When this one is more of a rounded, maybe not all the time, and this is darker green. Maybe not all the time, but you know, in general, that's how we, good Lord. Noisy freaking trucks, and our grass needs mowed. Boss did the backyard. Look at the difference. Oh, yeah, Lord. Okay, here's the, we're just going around the bend, y'all. We're going around the bend. Okay, got blooms on them. This is the other side. This is our horseradish patch. And you can see how tall Miss Willa is compared to the horseradish. That's well taller than she is. And the mosquitoes in the horseradish. Get out of there, Willa. Well. Okay. I sprayed down. Potatoes are in bloom. So I won't add any more soil to this bin, but I need to add some to this bin. And to, well, maybe not even that. I need to add some to the russets. Toby, get out. Get out of there. You're knocking the fence down. Hang on, y'all. Okay, I just tucked it over the... Get out of there, Toby. You're going to get skeeter bit. Come on. Come on. And we've got blackberry. Ooh. Elderberries. What the hell happened here? Gonna have to get that opened up. Yes. Just those are currants. Toby, get out of there. You hurt the boy. And these are the okra plants that we planted. I think this is a red okra. And then those are the Armenian cucumbers. And these are the plants that I planted, or you and I planted. We lost one of them because of the storms. Charlie, leave that hop toad alone. Charles. Hi, Muddles. Hi, Muff Muff. Where's your daughter at, sweetie? Okay. Smudge, leave the hop toads alone. Charlie? Okay, there's Bullet. Okay, let's go check the pond. Brutus, quit licking your feet, baby. I'm gonna have to spray you. Okay. They didn't hit me, but I felt the breeze blow by. It's like, Now that's my dad's. Oh, ow, there's a hole there, dum-dum. That's my dad's thornless blackberry. The rest of them were eaten by my aunt's horse. It's alright. We got more getting ready to go in the ground. They won't grow in the ground there, though. They'll go. I think we're going to do a new patch somewhere. Got berry blooms on there. Down to the pond here in a second. Ooh, look at those blackberries. Look at all of them. Some good eating, y'all. Good eating. Right now we're sitting at like 75 degrees Fahrenheit, 4-mile-an-hour winds, 90% humidity. And it's actually nice out right now. But boss has got to let the grass dry a little bit because it's wet. You can see where the dew is. I had to spray down. Come on, dogs, get out of the bushes. Come on. Does anybody want to go swimming? Or are we just walking around for nothing? so he's gonna mow, and I'm gonna work on the house. Hopefully. The medication, one of the medications I'm on causes insomnia, and sorry, I'm scratching my shoulder, and night sweats, because that's the pill that does away with the endometriosis. So yay. Toby? I gotta call my counselor today and get an appointment. I'm keeping it real with y'all. I mean, there ain't no reason for me not to. You guys stayed with me this long, right? Just the Orlissa can cause some side effects if you want to look them up on your own time. I won't go over what they are, but there's some side effects that I'm dealing with that, you know, I was already having a hard enough time. Come on, dogs. There's Tobe. Come on, Willa. Come on, Brew. Come on, Bear. Bear tried to get Brutus to play this morning, which, yeah, that didn't happen. But, oh, Brutus is behind me. Barrett and Willa. Go figure, those two, right? Come on. Wilhelmina. I want to do more in the garden, but, y'all, it gets so hot so quick. We were jumping 10 degrees. Just a little bit. Once that sun gets, I mean, I know it's right there, but once those clouds burn off, I don't know if we're supposed to have cloud cover today or not, but it will roast you quick, fast, and in a hurry. You'll go from pale to burnt. Because the cloud, especially with cloud cover, because the clouds help filter out. And yeah, filter out the UV. So you just get, was that a little fishy out there? That just hit the surface? Oh. What the hell was that? That came from my right. There shouldn't be anything cat. I'm going to say that's a cat up there. The smudge is there. There's nothing up there. Because there's Piper, Rebel. Toby, Will, and Baird are over there. Piper's swimming. Huh. No wind. Maybe a bird dropped something. I don't know. Let me get these dogs back over here. Okay. Bend at the knees with the pups running around me. Piper out. Got her morning bath. Her morning beef. Now Mom's up there cleaning up her little kitten area, vacuuming, and making sure they're fed and all that kind of stuff. So just meandering around outside by myself with the dogs. Come on. Come on, Wilhelmina. Come on, Bear. It could be him, because I don't know where the hell he went. He knows how to get home. Oh, there his big butt is. Come on. Come on, big guy. He is a big dog. Come on, Bear. He's taken to, if we pull in the car, he's putting his damn front feet on the side of the window. Up on the ledge of the window where it rolls down. And looking at you straight in the face. It's like, really, dog? Now, I showed these to you yesterday or the day before in the first video, but I think it was yesterday. Ew, it's so wet. It's so wet. My shoes are gonna start going. I'll start sliding around them in my Crocs. Those big old pumpkin blooms. Toby, get out of there. Out. Boy, if you don't listen to me. Mosquito Central. Let's see, are you a female? Nope. A female will have the little bulge at the bottom. But I'm not seeing any female blooms yet. Damn it. Seeing all kind of bug damage though. Oh, got a head coming out on the... Excuse me, on one of the sunflowers. Alright guys. I'm almost tired today. That's a huge katydid. Where did I see it at? Let me find it here. It's on the corn leaf. Should be right there. There it is. I don't like katydids. That's the one thing I don't like. Hi, Smudge. Can't even see you in there. Come on, guys. Yeah, she got, Mom got like a gallon of berries off those yesterday. So, ooh, look at that little. Yes. Come on, guys. Brutus, get out of my plants. I don't trust you, dog. Oh, oh no, that's a vine. Brutus, get out of there, buddy. Baba. Psst. Out. I feel the bugs creeping on me, y'all. Baby grasshopper. Brute, come on. Come on, dogs. A little baby corn patch. There's one of those green jumping spiders. They're cool looking. Brutus, I think that's one of those. Just one of the green spiders. Come on. Willa, Toby, Rebel. Come on, Reb. Willa, Toby, come on. Come on, knuckleheads. What's that? Couple took off. Here come the pups. Is that Boss, maybe? Or is that our neighbor? It sounded like our mower shutting. Here comes Smudge. Our little watch cat. Anyway, let's get up here and go check that. Noise out. I'd hear him talking, I would think. Who knows? Alright, well, this is video number 2. I'll attach them together for you, and I'll see y'all later. Bye, y'all. This is a part of number 2, right? 2. I'm getting ready to mow, so I wanted to show you what Boss is going to mow for me while I'm in the house getting some cats bathed. See how tall that is? And then we have... Yes, that's an old mattress. I'm not worried about the old mattress. Look at this. Look how tall this is. Mom weed eated a little, well, used our walk behind weed eater to mow a little path, but I mean, look how tall that is. It's taller than Toby. There he is. The mosquitoes, y'all. That's why we gotta mow all this, because the mosquitoes. Anyway. Oh, and up there is our maple tree holler. We're going to start calling it, because all those are freaking maple trees. From that maple tree right. Anyway, just a little additional video, and you can see. I mean, you really can't tell if I zoom out how, oh, there you go, how tall it is, but yeah. Alright. That's it for number 2. Hey, my little minnows. It's video 3. Woohoo! And we gotta get those tomatoes in the ground. They are so root bound, y'all. They are root bound. Boy. Okay. Getting ready to go. Oh, lettuce. Strawberries. We uncovered the cabbages last night. And the Brussels sprouts. Getting ready to go over and donate platelets, but we're gonna go harvest that tomato. Mom said she's gotta pick the cherry tomatoes off. Oh, hi, Smokey. Off of this one. Rebel, what are you doing? Rebel. That's Mama's green beans. She planted a 3rd row, but it hasn't came up yet. Look at those beautiful zinnias. The peppers. I'll go ahead and pick this. We don't know what's going on with the tomatoes. The tomato plants themselves. There's missing blooms. Oh, there's a little toad. So I got a hornworm on it. I don't think so. I just smushed one of my kittens. Come on. Oh, y'all. Y'all. The okra's blooming. But it's only like a foot off the ground. This cucumber is blooming. Yay. Alright, Rebel. Come on. Rebel. What the hell's going on? Rebel. Let's go. I know this is premium grass you guys want to eat, but you're not going to. Move it. Okay. Put this back up. What's going on with these tomatoes? They're like getting black spot. Grass needs mowed again. We just mowed the shit. Look at that. What in the world? Look at that. Guess they need water. Barrett and Willer plant. Yeah. Clover got on top of our big door. This got mowed yesterday. And I didn't know it. And when I went to shut the door, I squished her little paw. So, Boss let me know that she's okay. Well, get out of there. Yeah, we gotta get water on this stuff. Because it is not happy today. Let's go down here real quick. Down here in Skeeter Holler. Come on, Tobias. And that's the tomato, by the way. And what you want to do is they ripen from the blossom end up. So I always store mine like this because it has more weight bearing surface. I'll pop that stem off. But yeah, what the hell? Something went on down here because that was full of water. Got critters tearing this up. Okay. Smudges up the tree. Come on, guys. We're not picking berries right now. Mama's got shit I gotta do. Hopefully we get a little bit of rain. Hopefully. Boss's PTO on his cub is, yeah, you can see, yeah. It keeps going out. We don't know if there's a short or if there's what's going on with that, but I'm getting some vines. Oh, that's a cucumber right there. That small one's a cucumber. Oh, mosquito just tried entering my ear. Get out of there. Is that a female? No. Oh, just dusted my head with corn pollen. Okay. There's another bloom down there. Just doing a walkthrough again. That way you guys can see. This corn's short. I don't know if I planted it too deep. But the sunflowers aren't real tall either. Brutus, get out of the corn. Because you'll break it, you big oaf. I don't know if we'll have any corn, but if we do, we should have some by the 4th of July. I'm hoping I can get 8 up, y'all. There's a baby pumpkin. That's a female bloom. So as soon as that bloom pops, what I'll do is I'll rip this male bloom off, peel the leaves off the bloom to where I can expose that and then pollinate that. Hang on just a second. Mom's calling the dogs. Just get feed them. Yes, they have food at our house, but they go to Gimmel's to get groceries every morning. Because don't you know, Grandma feeds them and Mama don't. So I'm going to zoom you into the pond where I don't go get too badly skeeter bit up. There we go.